Hello, my wonderful friends. How have you been? It's been a little while, hasn't it? I do apologize. I've been incredibly busy, incredibly busy. So, Saturday. Saturday was the day that I flew out to New York. Yes, went out to New York. So, I was supposed to be arriving, I think, around like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Flew out of Grand Rapids this time. My cousin Autumn was so gracious to take me there because I know like during the wintertime especially like it's getting harder and harder for grandpa to like get out and about, especially like longer distances. And she was willing to do it, so I'm incredibly appreciative to her. So I was supposed to be flying out about 2 o'clock. My flight got delayed thrice. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Yes, because that's pretty much all I get as far as like flying these days is delay, delay, delay. So it didn't matter too terribly much because I was going to be there early no matter what because Mo didn't get out until late. He was working. So I rolled in, finally got there, finally got there. I think it was more like 6 o'clock when I got there. Checked into my hotel and decided to start plotting and planning. So I found on DoorDash a Five Below, not terribly far away, and tried to order some like Christmas decorations because the whole idea was to have the room like decorated and super cute and just like festive and warm and cozy. So when he did finally arrive, it was going to be, festive and cool because again, he hasn't celebrated Christmas like for the past 3 years. So I really wanted this to be just very memorable, very special. And I placed my order and waited a very, very long time, a concerningly amount of time. Didn't think anyone was actually going to pick up the order. I was like, oh God. And did eventually get someone assigned, which is great. Started shopping, and I don't know if the store was just truly out of pretty much everything or like the dasher was not willing to like substitute things or what was going on, but I got maybe half or a little less than half of the things I tried to order. Again, not a huge deal, but I had to work with what I was about to get. So got the items, got like the wrong batteries. Half the batteries I ordered for the things that lit up were the incorrect size, even though I ordered the right ones. And I don't know, there were some things. I was totally missing a tree, but you just have to roll with it. Misadventures, right? That's what we deal with. That's what we're here for. Misadventures, and you make it work anyway. But I did get the items, started decorating, had some garland around the door, and I did take a couple videos to show you guys, so you can check that all out. Put up the little tiny tree, the one tree out of three trees I ordered, put that up. Got the presents wrapped in tissue paper because apparently they were entirely out of wrapping paper. Entirely, right? All of them, every single one. The markers I got were like gigantic, like coloring markers, not like write a name tag kind of marker, but whatever. Got it done. Decorated, good to go. Got myself all fresh. Put on my cute, like little silky robe and just chilled, just waited. And Mo knew I was in town. I told him what time I was going to be in town. And he actually didn't show up until like I think like between like 3 and 4 in the morning. It was super crazy, super duper late, super duper late, which was to be expected because it's just before Christmas. Everybody's trying to eat out. Everyone's trying to eat fine dining. Everyone's trying to like enjoy the holidays. So he can't leave until every single customer in that restaurant is done eating and the tables can be cleared and everything's cleaned up, put away, and yeah. So he had a super duper long night. I actually ended up falling asleep. I couldn't stay up any longer. And then eventually he called to be like, hey, I'm on my way. And it's like, okay, cool. So, super long day, full of delays, misadventures, things not working out exactly the way I had hoped. But we're there, we're settled in, ready to get this going. So, that was first night. And we'll get into Sunday here, which Mo was working yet again on Sunday, so I had to figure out what the heck to do with myself, right? So we'll come right back.